This is Heidi Caswell here, WordPress 101 for Boomers. And we've been talking about MailChimp and how we can use it to subscribe by email instead of FeedBurner like I've been using for years. And I've already done some videos on showing how to build your list, why I'm doing this, some of the reasons why. It would be on ditching FeedBurner for MailChimp. And you can see the different videos here. And so if you go into the description and you click on the link, that will take you to this page where you can see all these things here in order. And right now, we're working on setting up the template. The template is how the email looks that people are going to get in their email box when they subscribe that has your posts in it. I picked a simple template to use. You can have some more involved where you have your header and everything there, but I feel like the people that they want to get straight and to the point. I'm going to go in and customize and change these colors so it matches the site. But I want to have it so it's not taking up a lot of space. And this is what they'll be getting here. This is showing the last post that they'll be making. And then it will, I like where here is you can more to read. Then go back, okay, we missed some of these posts. We might want to look at some of these. And they can click on it and read it. The other thing we have set up here is it's got social media links on here. They can go follow me on Twitter, friend me on Facebook. They can forward this email to a friend. They really like a post and they know someone that would like to use it. Just one click and they can forward it on to someone. And so all these things make it a lot nicer, easier, friendlier. Under the post right here you have tweet and like, and they can go in and tweet right from here. I like to have this one. You're just seeing part of the feed. You're not seeing the entire post, which means they have to go over and click to your site to see the whole thing. Now I'm going to go back in and change that one. I prefer to have it where someone can go in and they can see the whole post. And that way they don't it saves them a step or one more click. I just want them to read my content. They can read it here. They can go over there and read it. Whichever way they want to read it. They can like it, they can tweet it. I like to keep things as easy for the users as they want. If I was doing like a monthly one, which was just showing everything that I posted that month, or if I had several in a week and a weekly one, and each of these was showing up in the contents, then I probably would have them like this, where you just have just the excerpts, just a part of it, and they click and go over. And so if you were doing that, then that would work fine. But you kind of have to do them all one way or the other on your site. How you set this is actually in WordPress itself, as to which to show up. When you get back inside WordPress, you go to Settings and you go to Reading. And right here you have the syndication. You can check and say full text, in which case they're going to see the whole thing when they're in there instead of just part of it. Summary, if you click Summary, and that's what they're going to get. There are pros and cons on using one. Some people like to use the summary on everything because that makes them click over and go to their site on the things they want to read. Some people like the full text. Some people like, I'm not even going to subscribe to your RSS feed if I don't have the full text. So it just really depends on what works for you and what for your market. You can even have it one way and try the other way. Ask your readers which they prefer. That would be okay too. Anyway, we're going to go back to editing this over here. As you can see, some of these have where you can pick on it, where they actually have a sidebar on either side. You even have some that you can pick that at the very bottom, if you got things that you're selling, you can put a little blurb about each of them on the bottom of them. And then each of them, when your one's going off, people can go out and remind you that you're selling those things, and makes it easy for them to do. So there's lots of different templates you can choose from. You pick one and then you customize it to match your theme. So you can go on in and just like we did on the forums, edit and click on the buttons and change it to get it to look the way that you want it to look. Then you save it and it will show you how the plain text will look. Next you can see my list is empty. I have no subscribers, and so it won't send it. And so I'll have to go in and subscribe myself.